Hello everybody, how's it going? What's up? What's poppin'? Please let me know how the audio's doing here. I'm playing solo tonight. It's very scary. Yikes. Hello everybody, how's it going? We got two people in the room at the very least. One of them's me, I know that, but hey, you take it where you can get it. Hey D Mountain G, what is up? I'm trying to get the audio figured out. I'm not sure if it's working, so please let me know how it's going for you. If you can't hear the music, I need to adjust some settings. Hey Starman, what's up? Can y'all hear the music from the game at all? Type for the tonight. There we go. You sound a little low, but you don't hear the music. I can't hear anything at all. Okay, great. Thank you for letting me know. Let me try something right quick. There's a reason why Mike does this shit and not me. There's a reason why Mike does.
Culdcept, the Book of Creation and Destruction, as written by Kuldra, Absolute Goddess. The owner of the book will inherit her powers.
Okay, cool.
The Scepters, warriors who control Culdcept, continue their warring.
How does that sound? Is that any better? I lowered the volume quite a bit. Can barely hear the game now. Okay, there's got to be a good middle ground. How about that? Any better?
Any victor becomes a god and gains the power to create a new world. Many new worlds have been made. The creation of new worlds and Culdcept were a never-ending cycle of reincarnation.
I can hear both now, but the game is quiet. That's probably a good thing, as long as you can hear
Kuldra, however, saw...
But I do want to make sure it's audible. Let's try that. Get those nice chimes going, folks. So keep letting me know where the audio for the game needs to be at. I can turn it up and turn it down as needed. But we're gonna go ahead and jump in and start. Mike is getting ready to go to GeeklyCon, and as such wants to take a week off. And since I won't be going to GeeklyCon this year, I'm gonna go ahead and just fly solo tonight, so Big Dog can pack his suitcase. We are gonna play one of my favorite games tonight. This game is called Caldcept. It's a very interesting card game, board game hybrid, and it's a digital board game. As far as I know, there's not a... oh, turn down... I think the game is a tad loud. Okay. Can do. Let's try that. Alright. So this is an interesting game. Caldcept is by a developer known as Omiyasoft, and they do mostly Caldcept, and Caldcept is an ongoing series in Japan, has been since the PS1. The soft pitch for it is going to be... okay, I did turn it down. If you want me to turn it down more, just let me know, okay? So the hard pitch for this game is going to be Magic the Gathering plus Monopoly, which is a hell of a combination of things. And I'm a big fan of Magic the Gathering, not a huge fan of Monopoly, but we're going to have fun with it. This is the PS2 edition of Caldcept. Not all of the Caldcept games got translated to English. A little more down. Okay. There we go. Not all of the Caldcept games got translated to English. You have this PS2 version, which is the first English one we got. That leaves the PS1, Saturn, and Dreamcast versions left alone. We did get the 360 version of Caldcept, but we didn't get the DS version in English. There wasn't a release for the 3DS edition of this as well. There are a couple of fan translations out there as well. So there's a fan translation for the Saturn version and a fan translation for the DS version as well. I think the DS version is probably the best version of the game, but I really love the PS2 version for being a 4-player game that you can play with a single controller, hot swapping style. So we're going to play through the story mode a little bit here, help y'all understand what the mechanics of the game are and how the dumb thing works, and hopefully just have a very quiet, chill stream. We're going to create our avatar here. And first things first, this has no bearing on how the game operates or what cards you get. So we're just going to pick whoever's chill. Chill is the theme tonight, I guess I'll just keep saying it. So the nice thing about this game is that you can have multiple players, all with their own individual collections, saved to the same memory card. And that allows players to have collections of cards that they'd save and trade with each other. Which really does add to the trading area. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Goddess Kaldra, source of all worlds, foresees the future. One scepter will displace her as the source, and he will disrupt the entire universe. Kaldra knows the world he will appear in. It is Soltalia, world of Soltus, scepter turned god. Kaldra sends Goligan to Soltalia to put an end to Gemini's ambitions.
What a horrifying thing to be faced with up front. Oh my lord. Looking for powerful scepters, haven't had any luck. I've lost my touch. He looks like an earthworm. Stakes in the tutorial battle, folks. The world will fucking end. Alright, now it's time to get into the game. This is mostly just a tutorial stage, but I'd be happy to answer any questions as they come up, and I'll try to play a little slow for everybody. The Magic Staff of God. So basically you're going to be doing laps around this board like Monopoly, each time gathering money. First to 5,000 to cross home wins. That's not always the same in every map, the amount tends to go up. And yeah, this game does start off hard. There's a lot of, like, saving God by playing little minotaurs. Okay, here we go. So we've got our hand of cards. We've got spells, items, creatures. Pretty self-explanatory once they're in play, but for now we'll just roll this shit. And we can decide which direction to go in. We're going to be landing on a red square in one way and a yellow square in the other way. I like yellow, we're going to go to yellow. So this is a whole lot of fucking words. But basically he's saying that when you play a creature on a color that matches with that creature's color, that you get HP and attack bonuses. You get attack bonuses by being adjacent to a property you own, and you get HP bonuses based on how many hotels you have on that land. So one thing to keep in mind is that the currency in this game is in the upper left-hand corner. We have 150 bucks to work with, and playing creatures cost gold, playing items cost gold, playing spells cost gold. It's something to keep in mind. This part of the game, we don't really need to be doing anything fancy other than getting around the board. I'm perfectly okay with that. So by having a chain of two colors, music could go down one notch. Well, I think we can do that. Let's try it. You're gonna hear this song a lot, so I don't feel free to keep it down. Starman says they're gonna be downloading this later. Hell yeah, it's a great game. So we're gonna keep moving. We've got a blue guy who can't really make the most of this yellow land, but I like the idea of controlling several properties in a row to increase his chance of landing on them. Like so.
For the castle.
So when you land on property owned by another player, you go into this combat mode.
Lizard Man.
And essentially the attacker hits first, the defender hits second. You each get a chance to play a card if you want to, and those can change your stats. So in this case, the lizard's got an ability where it hits first on defense, killed the skeleton, and because he landed on my land and took an L, he has to pay me cash. Or in this game I think it's called mana. And just to be annoying, I want to own all of this yellow property. I've got this spell called Holy Word 1 that controls the die roll that I'm going to have next. So I'm going to go ahead and play this.
Holy Word 1.
Love that answer. You could play this on your own. I did turn the music down again. If you need it down further, just let me know.
Tiger Beetle. Harpy.
So this is an interesting one. I think this Harpy also has first attack. Yep. This guy's making a bunch of bad attacks, basically.
The defense
Probably
was
just to
too
teach me
strong.
how to not play. Like, you can just pay the toll instead of having to fight. And then you wouldn't burn cards from your hand and all that. But hey, let's not look a gift horse
Aim
anymore.
for the
That's a
castle.
cool horse to have.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
I do love the card art in this game. Got a very nice storybook quality to it.
Fly.
And he's casting a spell on himself to make you roll 2 die instead of 1.
for the castle. Discard your card.
Okay, so we've got a hand limit issue. Let's just dump this spell and start a rolling. That's not good though. Let's put a wolf down just for fun. Telling me not to look in the horse's mouth just makes me more curious. Yeah, like what if the horse has cool things in there? We never know. They don't call him a gift horse because he's boring. Oh, come on! We are never gonna pass go. Or the castle, I guess it's called. I have to say, I love the sprites for the little animals sitting on the lands in this game. They are just adorable. That fish guy is like going through it. Press the down button to enter creature mode. I'll just pay the toll. It's 16 bucks. Whatever. If you lose a battle, you have to discard the card from your
You've got a
hand.
reward.
So it's much more valuable
Good
to me
luck
to
to your
have
next
creatures
journey.
in my hand for being able to deploy than to just
Giant
pick every
rat.
available fight I have.
Wolf.
Okay. So the items are basically stat bumps. He's gonna take over this land now because he gave his rat a mace.
The offense
But now the
defeated
mace has
enemy.
been burned, basically. He doesn't get to use that anymore. Oh my god, the sprite is so cute! Yeah. Keep talking, God stick.
Discard your card. You've got a reward.
Oh, that's right.
Good luck to your next journey.
So every time you pass, you gain a certain amount of money that's a percentage of your total worth, and your total worth is calculated by the property you own. So that's the one reason why this is a really great digital forward game, because having to track every individual stat and cost on the land would be maddening. One nice thing in this last turn, we didn't land on any of their spaces, we don't have to worry about it. But we did land on one of ours, and we can choose to invest in that land by upgrading the land. So this land will stay upgraded no matter who controls it, so there is a risk in upgrading it. But upgrading the space also gives the creature in the space additional HP bonuses if it matches the
Card
space's
your
color,
card.
which ours does. Hello, Al. Just catching up on Gap streams and saw you were streaming. Need sleep soon, but I had to pop by. Well, hey, Kalen, it's nice to see you. You know, hey, sleep away. We all love sleep here. But it's nice of you to stop by. We appreciate it.
Aim for the castle.
So the best way to accrue wealth in this game is to upgrade your territories and defend them effectively. And the Harpy is the weaker of the two, so I'm going to upgrade the land just to give it a better chance to win a fight.
Weakness.
Okay, he basically cast a removal spell.
Aim for the castle.
It turns my Harpy's strength permanently to 0. So we'll either need to get the Harpy off the land to undo the curse, or there's a good chance he might just take it.
Discard your card.
Sounds like Kalen's driving in HeathlyCon on Thursday. Hey, good luck on that drive. It's a long one. If you're going through Ohio, it's a boring one. But I hope y'all have fun. Oh no, not the cute little rat! I guess I'll have to murder him.
Lizard man. Giant rat.
Respect to the lizard man for rocking short shorts. I mean, I already like lizard man, but respect. Got his ass.
The offense defeated
Also,
the enemy.
lizard man baby sprite. Oh, that's just good. That's just a cool little lizard guy. Lizard Man dresses like me when I'm going on a hike. Okay, interesting. This is one of the more interactive spells in the game. From target enemy Scepter's hand, Scepter's player in this game, destroy a creature other than a creature card. This is kind of like a targeted discard spell, which can be really good if you're looking to win fights. Dude doesn't have any items that are going to help affect the fight, so instead we're going to take this mana card, which essentially makes him free money. We don't want him. We want the free money. We deserve it, don't we, folks?
You've got a reward.
Getting the guap from the castle.
Good
That's
luck
300
to your
in the
next
pocket.
journey.
We somehow dodge, like, every enemy. We'll just get a wolf down for fun.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
So this game does have 4-player support. It's really, really good in multiplayer with a bigger map. I don't think we're going to be able to get to that tonight, but highly recommend it as a everybody's staying in the room and getting drunk game. Or, you know, your intoxicant of choice. Maybe that's sobriety. Reality will fuck you up enough. So, we could choose to upgrade this, but because they cursed our harpy and we don't want to lose this, instead we can exchange it with a creature in our hand. So the land will stay upgraded, we'll stay controlling it, but the bat won't be affected by the spell that the other guy casts. The kobold is also very cute. Ooh. We love to see a big ooze, folks.
Aim for the castle.
This land probably isn't worth it. He's got a lot of red cards. I don't have any in my deck. He's gonna get all of the natural bonuses from landing there, whereas mine is yellow and blue. So it makes more sense to fight for those. This is a decent amount of money to collect as a toll, but you see how they have these arrows moving? Those arrows say that, like, I'm not going to win that fight unless I do something to modify the toughness and attack of the creature. This guy right here, the Wall of Ice, is actually blue dependent. There's like a little diamond in the upper right-hand corner. But it also has a land limit, and land limit means it just can't be played on red. That's pretty rare. So actually, even though we could fight over this, our best take is to just give him the cash. It stinks, but we want to make sure we have resources to fight for
Aim for the
our
castle.
big cashing out, you know? This game is ultimately about balling, but like balling with fantasy creatures. Yeah, love to see the
Discard your
Marfolk.
card.
Now, in reality, the Marfolk are terrible, but they're cheap. I just really like their little sprites, very cute. Okay. These walls are really good for defending territory, but not for taking it. So we're just gonna put him down there. The tornado on the yellow land serves a very similar purpose. Okay. So let's see if he actually has something to fight this
Giant
battle first.
rat.
I
Giant
think we have a oh, they are playing a card. You can see because they folded something under their upper corner. I don't want to risk it. These yellow lands are like our big ticket. I'm gonna play this boosty. Oh, they didn't choose a card. They bluffed. Well, he's still gotta pay me. My little bat is doing the
Defense was
work.
Too strong.
I'll get that $80 back. So you can see I am losing right now. I really need a chance to upgrade some land. I think that's like where we're struggling. That's a good opportunity though. We got a blue creature and a blue land. We got some money in our pocket. We're gonna lap soon, which means we'll have more cash there. Okay, interesting. So we've got this skeleton. We've got a decent chance of fighting it. we don't have any items, which might be an issue. One thing that we can do just to check, if we want to know what's going on. This skeleton, 30, 40, 30. Okay, so it's probably going to beat most of our shit in a fight. Like, we're going to be struggling to get over that amount. Probably just pay the 24. As much as I don't want to do it, probably just pay the 24.
Discard your card. You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Okay, that's a confusing play. I mean, I guess it's a blue creature in a blue land, but that is
Discard
an
your
objectively
card.
worse creature than the one he had. Although now, like, the fish guy's got another fish guy buddy and they're chilling, so I can support that.
You've got a reward.
Nice, I landed on the castle. So lapping
luck to your
obviously
next
gives you some
journey.
rewards, but the nice thing about landing on a castle, or a tower for that matter, you can access all of your lands at once. I think the land we're gonna have the best chance of defending is this wall of ice. I'm sorry I'm struggling with your connection, Storm. I hope it goes better. So we really just want to invest our money in stuff that we know is going to be hard to fight.
Discard your card. Discard your card.
Well, we've got our shatter. I usually like playing those whenever we have them. I mean, we
Shatter.
throw it away, it's a card and $20 and stuff like that. But being able to take a fly is nice. Fly helps you lap quickly. Okay, alright, we gotta fight. This tiger beetle is 2030. If you take a look under support land effect under the menu underneath it, it's getting plus 20 and plus 20. This is gonna be a 30-50. We know he doesn't have an item in his hand, but we also can't really scrap with this thing, so we have to pay it. I'm getting my ass whipped in the tutorial. So the Lizard Man's a blue creature, we've got decent yellow creatures on our hand. We might as well swap those out.
Discard
Anything to give us a better
your card.
chance of winning a fight. You know, we're dry on item cards right now.
Aim for the castle.
Okay, here we go. I don't see the point in doing this. He's got
Marvel.
nothing in his hand.
Giant bat.
I guess the damage is semi-permanent. It restores every time you lap.
The
But
defense
because I had a
was too
bonus from being
strong.
on that upgrade, it never actually broke into the HP. Yeah, that's right. Give me the money. Okay,
Discard your
now
card.
we're cooking. We are cooking.
Aim for the castle.
Question is, do we want to fight over this? Kobolds are pretty fucking weak. So yeah, I think we do. Because 72 is... I mean, I know we've been eating 72.
Harpy.
You don't want to keep eating
Kobold.
72. Can you heal your creatures? You can heal your creatures with the use of spells. You also... They heal a certain percentage amount every time you lap the board. I want to say it's like 20 to 50% or something. Alright, there we go.
The offense
I'm not like
defeated
planning on
the
taking
enemy.
this land forever or even owning a bunch of like red lands because I don't have creatures to support it. But hey, it's stuff out of his pocket, right? So that's a win. He just drew a leather vest. Hands are actually public in this game, so everybody would know that. And that means that our fights are going to get a lot harder from here on out. Just because we always know that like they can survive an invasion. More than likely because of
Discard
the
your
past,
card.
even if it doesn't really help them attack.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Okay. Hornet is very good. Happy to draw that.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
So one interesting thing is you can move. And if you move to a square owned by another player, combat initiates. Now I'm doing this in the hope that he's going to burn that leather boost he's got. Nope, okay.
The battle was drawn.
So in that case, it goes back to space with the damage taken. If I were to have died, it would have just been destroyed. Now I would have lost access to the land.
Discard your card.
I like that drawn that too. Now we have a little shirt of our own. Alright, I like how this is going. We're getting our levels. If dude lands on our any of
Aim
those,
for
he's
the
in trouble.
castle.
Of course, he didn't for like the millionth time. But
Discard your card.
this is going to be a game I think that we're going to win by attrition, or you know, one big splashy. He lands on my tornado or something like that. I don't see anything on his board I'm
Discard your
particularly
card.
worried about fighting. Those dragonflies are pretty weak. The wolves are
You've got a
yeah,
reward.
big butt, as they say. In Magic,
Good
they have
luck
a
to
lot
your
of
next
defense.
journey.
But they don't necessarily do a lot of damage, so they can't really attack well.
Discard your card.
I think in this case that it is best to actually ditch one of these creatures and take the chainmail. The chainmail is just very good. It's very efficient. That's a good play. So now that we owned all of the yellow lands, all of our stuff is going to get big permanent bonuses from being next to each other. The more we upgrade, the more it's going to bring up the value of all the lands cumulatively. Alright, here we go. Someone's going to invade our block of ice.
Wall of
192 is a lot of money. We really want to win this one. So let's see what he's got. We got nothing! The Wall of Ice gets a temporary 30 HP at the end of every fight. So even though it doesn't really do a lot of damage, it's never losing unless you're,
The battle
you know,
was
spending some
drawn.
resources. Give me that money. There we go. Kind of feeling it right now.
Aim for the castle.
Should put like a little goblin down there, maybe? We don't care if he dies. We're just there to take up space. Oh, he's sticking his tongue out. Very rude. Very rude. little
Discard
man.
your card. Aim for the castle.
Alright. Dude's got a good chance of landing on a yellow, and that's good for us. Sweet. Alright, so this is kind of like a resource management card. It gives you free money, but it gives you more money the more labs you have. So it's much more powerful later in the game,
Mana.
but obviously getting a fast start early is good. So we're gonna roll it now. How'd you look at this? 250. That's enough to like just invest crazy style in whatever we land on. Let's drop that glop. You know, he's a good glacier. We'll take care of it. Starman, nice to see you from your phone. Sorry for the tech headaches. Oh, 32. Pain.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Alright. Let's hit 28. 28's not a lot. Land on that tornado,
Discard
baby.
your card.
Mama needs a new Nissan Sentra. That's good enough!
Giant rat. Harpy.
So, they actually might have a weapon that we need to worry about. Except we get the magic shirt, folks. We don't have to worry about shit. These harpies are sweet. They don't do a ton on their face, but they have first attack, which really matters sometimes.
The defense
And
was
they can
too
use a ton
strong.
of items. A lot of creatures struggle with specific items. Oh, we got the shakedown animation! That's what feels good! When it's over 200 bucks, they like go in the air and their money flies all over. Okay, so I reached the goal, and at this point in time, all I need to do is get to the last lap with that $5,000 intact. That's a good way to do it. Do we go Nah. No. We resist the urge to go crazy bread. And instead, take our time, leave ourselves some resources in case we land on something. It's yelling at me, Worm Boy.
Discard your card.
Alright, so this is fully restores HP of target creature. We don't really need that at the moment. Alright, let's start spinning. We gotta get across this board and we gotta pack to
Aim
open,
for the
folks.
castle.
What should I do? Oh, this would be fun.
Harpy. Kobold.
And we're invading, so we're gonna want to get the extra damage pushed through. Now, if we need to check what they do, press up. The longsword is better than the mace. We'll use that. That, I think, should push this over the top. Let's just smash this thing. Absolutely. It may seem like we're fighting over, a not important territory, but that prevents me from really running into any trouble in between now and then. And you can see, taking his land brings down his max value significantly. Oh, a giant tortoise! Okay, perfect. We need to do nothing. Here's a fun thing we can do, though. Just for fun. We can actually terraform the land, a la Terra Mystica, for my board game hats out there. And now it's yellow, and we get a bunch of stat bonuses for it being on yellow. Jaime says, so this really is Battle Monopoly. You're damn right it is. With the cutest little guys you ever
You've
seen in
got a
your life.
reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Although I will say the 360 version of this has 3D models for the little guys instead
Giant
of sprites.
rat. Lizard man.
Get out of here. We don't need that. Well, we need to keep this land to not have our max value go down. That's right, we're giving our boy a shirt. Even though clearly he wants to be feeling it, you know? Has anyone told you to believe in the heart of the cards yet? No, but I'm open to it. You know, I'll try anything once.
The defense was too strong.
Yeah, that's right, give me that money. The lizard man shook that man down and paid it. Yeah, G-String Lizard is getting shit done. No! I love you, but get me to the castle. Alright, there we go. So even though these things aren't max value yet, obviously going from 200 to 567 is huge. Eat shit, dude. That was that was so much money.
Discard your card.
Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so I actually have a Holy Word 6. The next die roll is 6. I can play that on him or me.
Holy word 6.
I can just pay it on me and win the game. Let's do it.
You've got a reward.
That's an example of like a mechanic that feels pretty unique in this game. I mean, I know
You
it
are the
exists in
winner
other
of this
games,
war.
but to introduce it into like this battle magic kind of style thing is really fun. It's an interesting way to do board management. He's like, fuck y'all. My powerful presence. Oh, are we getting a video?
The true winner is determined.
We did it. He's cringing! We made him cringe! Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that sharp break. stats if you want. But fuck that, we're opening a pack. We have a pack to open. We're getting new little dudes. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Pillar of Flame? Can't be played on blue. Can't use a lot of items. Oh, so this is like the ice wall, but for red. You got your little flavor text in here. Called out by chance. Don't be calling me out. Oh wait, I forgot.
Pillar of flame.
If you press triangle, you can make the announcer say their name.
Pillar of flame. Pillar of flame.
Grendel, from the novel of the same name. Callan says, awesome job, what a fun game. Need to get to bed. Thank you for explaining. See you soon. See you too, buddy. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. You know, avoid bed bugs if possible. And have fun at GeeklyCon. Critical hit to creatures with 20 ST or less. Okay, that sounds really good, but keep in mind this dude's pricey, and he's got the plus blue in his G cost, which is his gold cost, which means you need to already own a blue land in order to put him down somewhere. So he's good. We'll probably cycle him into the deck, but more of a late game play. Wait.
Grendel.
Okay. Oh, cute guy sprite rating. He's like a 7. He's fine. The Seabons! Oh my god! Why does it have such huge, full human lips?
Seabons. Seabons.
Seabons. No effector abilities can be used during battle. Defense. This is like not great? I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing an application here, but...
Vision.
During battle, HP equals 30. That's a weird thing. Neutralize yellow creatures' attacks. So it just doesn't take damage from yellow creatures. This is
Vision.
Not as good as it looks. 40, 30 for 80 bucks is not great. I'll happily take another one of these guys, though. He made us some money. And also there are little faces inside of him, which is neat. You can also do this.
Wall of ice.
Wall of ice. Can be called out by spells. Alright, let's see what else we got. A healer. She's adorable! Also, that dude is hella dead. Holy shit. He's wearing the whole, like, flower shirt. Any wound can be healed with its abundant knowledge of herbs. Word up, brother.
Healer.
The art on this is genuinely beautiful. I love the guy being absorbed into the earth. A mandrake. Oh no, it's a woman.
Mandrake.
If it's 280 opponent and mandrake. Oh god, okay. So it just murks something if it gets to a low enough HP. I agree, D. Martin. Wall of Ice does look sweet. Let's go! Dr. Doolittle fans, throw it up. So this thing has essentially double strike. It attacks twice in combat. But as you can see, it starts with no strength inherently. So it's kind of like a build-around card. You need to be able to have things to augment that strength or to be able to play items. But when you can, it's pretty strong. And finally, our big rare. You can see there's a little rarity at the end. That thing's the goat. You're damn right. Prancer X says goat. Wait, you know what we gotta do? We gotta do it to him.
Push pull. Push pull. Push pull.
I love this announcer. He should have done my wedding. Yes! This guy is cool. I don't know what he's up to. He kind of looks like he should be a pod racer. But I think he's kind of sick. What does he do? During battle, ST increases by the number of creatures destroyed this far times 5. Cat, dog, but goat. Yeah, true. This thing's sweet. It's yellow, which our deck already is. Alright, that's cool. Oh, we got the turtle medal. You know what it is. We're showing this to all of our grandchildren. I come from a world called Rudo. I hate his face. Yeah, he's like if Dhalsim were like a worm guy. And also in a lot of pain. No, do not explain my editing. We will figure it out. Okay, okay. Got some stuff going on. We gotta figure out how to get to our book to edit it, but we do need to edit that game block. There we go. So, edit book. This is just editing your deck, right? You get 50 cards. We're gonna just, like, include new stuff and take out old stuff. So, what do we want to include from our new stuff? We've got probably a couple things. Like, I think we'd want to include the Soul Collector. I'm of two minds on playing the Go. Prancer Excess. My world, Rudo, is at war with planet Technico. That is a beautiful joke, folks. Watch Lucha Libre. It's good for your brain. We'll play Grendel here. I like Grendel. I mean, we could use a few game enders. This freaky kissing guy can just go right to hell. We have to play the goat, right? We have to play the goat. Chaotic Conchu says, "Hi, June. Hey, what's up?" Chaotic Conchu is a very funny name. I like that. The question is, who's getting the cut? Who's getting kicked out of the army? Goblin, you're fired. No, you do not get to work in the deck anymore. And what else do we have? Let's get rid of this healing spell. I don't think it does enough, frankly. What else could we afford to dump? I'm of a few minds of, like, these holy word cards. I think they're fine. Definitely gonna take the scroll out. It just doesn't do enough. So are we at 50? Oh, we're at 49 cards right now. Okay, we need to include one more. Let's look at the creatures and see what we're working with. Because, yeah, that's exactly what we want to do. We want to absolutely include some more beefy boys. That Wall of Ice just, like, saved us that game. So where are we going? Are we going to Dumbwood? Or Malthusburg? That just sounds like a real place. We're going to Dumbwood. No healer. Healer's green, and I think that unless you're playing a color-oriented deck, it's best to stay within a color or two in this game. I mean, you can diversify a bit, but it makes it harder to own a stretch of land and get the benefit from doing that. We're going to save the changes we made to the deck, too. And the nice thing is that I'll be able to take this deck and just, like, immediately go play multiplayer with it from here. Oh, no! They stole the wagon. Oh no! I was on my way to Dumbwood, but the bandits use cards to call evil beasts. He uses cards? This is no longer about helping someone out. It's more important than that. I see a lot of wood and not a lot of dumb. Oh, here we go. These guys are so sweet. Look at that animation. Just hanging out with the bros doing this all day. This menu sound design is so PlayStation. It's very PlayStation. Yes. The button, like... Yeah, that's it right there. Oh, this wagon thief. Creep. You wouldn't be enough to feed to bosses, hellhound. I am too enough to feed to a dog. I have self-esteem. Crack a can. Ooh. For that sound effect. I like the bandit's motivation is getting new cards. It's one thing I love about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that like every piece of economy and medicine revolves around somebody having a card. Sweet. Alright, what do we have to work with up front? Sprite and Giant Bat, 2 yellow guys. We want to get some foothold on the yellow as soon as possible. And Bat is better than the Sprite. The Sprite honestly could leave once we get better yellow cards. Answer X says these sprites are so high def I can feel the pixels. Yes, yes, yes.
Aim
This
for
is
the
a very
next
pretty
point.
game. It's very confident too for being from such a small team. Like, it's not like Omeyasoft makes a bunch of other stuff.
Aim for the next
Okay.
fort.
So the way the checkpoints work is that you have to hit all of them before you get back home. So even when there are branching paths, you're kind of incentivized to explore them. Starman says, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one of my favorite anime or even shows in general. It's a total blank spot for me. Even the game, I think I played the game maybe like 10 times total. And that was with teenagers, so who knows what the actual rules were. But, I don't have anything against it. I think it's got a lot of charm. I've heard the anime is, you know, emotional as shit. Look at this guy. Oh, why is he so nude? Get out of here with your mace. I love the cringing sprites. They're awesome. Alright, so it doesn't really matter where we go here. We're going to hit a shrine either way. And shrines are basically random. Oh my god, a nude woman is saying that we can't do what? One scepter will be unable to move until the other rolls it even with the dice. Oh my god, what a brutal beatdown. Did I get cursed? Come on, bro. You cursed me? Did I ever watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Not a ton of it, but I've read all of the manga up until about like 2010. That makes sense that Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't inspired by JoJo. That makes a lot of sense. I like
Aim
JoJo.
for the
JoJo's fun.
castle.
I haven't watched the newest TV adaptation much, but I love the manga when I was in college. It's kind of hard to get in English back then,
Aim for the castle.
because I'm old. Oh, don't use your nude-ass dog men in front of me like that. It's disrespectful. That's a key. Wait, how big are those things? 30 HP. This is also 30 HP. Okay. 40? 40? That's a lot. Oh, come on! Harpy's got first attack. We should just take this. We should just be aggressive. Wait, can we afford this and the item? Yes, we can. Sweet. I think we get aggressive with the Harpy and give the Harpy a damn sword. The Harpy's also nude as hell. There's a lot of nudity in this game. Okay, so if he has to burn the shirt, he burns the shirt. That's also good for us, even though we're kind of eating shit on this fight a little bit. It's not enough to kill our Harpy. We get the Harpy back in the game. That's really nice. And he had to burn the shirt.
battle was
Like, he won't
won.
have access to the shirt now. And it's in a fight over $24 instead of a fight over $200. We do need to note that he did draw another weapon, though, so that's not great for us. Yeah! King Tortoise!
You've got a reward.
Give me that card. Give me
Good
the
luck
guap.
to your next
Give me
journey.
the card money.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey. Aim for the next fort.
This game is wild. It's kind of crazy. Tortoise is not nude. True, he's just en natural. Wait, is a tortoise nude? This is important to think about. Actually, one important thing to do is see how much HP that Kobold has left. Kobold. 26. We should have bolted it. Ugh. Okay, we will just sit. I think that, like, because obviously a turtle could wear, like, a sweater on top of the shell, but that doesn't discount that the shell is some sort of protective, like, clothing. It's just that we as humans don't have natural clothing unless we're, like, extremely harried up. You know what I mean? That's, like, a form of armor. But, like, a turtle, I don't know, a turtle would feel...
Aim for the
A
next
turtle could
fort.
not have a shell and still be fully dressed, I think. I don't know turtle culture. It seems cultural. Geekly, I have no idea what is going on, but that's to its credit. Yeah, it's basically Monopoly.
Discard
We're
your
basically just
card.
doing Monopoly at each other, where our hotels can fight each other. All that this debate is making me think is that we need to put more turtles in cute little outfits. That's gonna solve this entire debate for us. You know, regardless of who's nude and who's not, everyone can agree with a turtle wearing like a big holiday sweater.
Discard your card.
Oh, that's what we want. We want to get this big ice boy down on the ground.
Discard your card.
Turtles have retractable
Aim for the
genitals, so it
castle.
kind of depends on if you define nude as having no clothes or as being indecently exposed. We're in the waters, folks. We're in the waters. I have no opinion on the
Shattered.
retractability of a turtle's genitalia. Other than to say, like, you know, respect.
Aim for the castle.
So see, not land me on that cold space. Hi, yeah, we're just You may not believe me, but the Hemipanus did factor into my internal debate. That's how you know it's an informed opinion.
You've
We
got
got out
a
of Hell
reward.
Week, baby. And we're getting the money.
Good luck to your next journey.
And we're getting these yellow chains going. Whoa, that thing's sick. Yeah! Oh, fuck! Look at that sprite! More games need that guy in it. I don't know what he's doing, but we need more of him. I've seen a horny tortoise in person. My mother loved pets, reptiles in particular. That's the beginning of a novel. Hello, little cat.
You've got a reward. Good luck to
I've never
your
had the
next
privilege
journey.
of witnessing the miracle of turtle passion. I've seen it on YouTube.
Spectre.
They have very high pixels.
Giant bat.
We got a ball out here. I want to keep this yellow chain going. The Spectre is really upsetting to look at, just because you notice that their elbows are tearing away from the rest of their flesh.
Aim for the next fort.
Should I be going for these greens? Probably, but I don't want to. There's just a lot of them, and when you have those branches like that, they're pretty easy to play around. What is the deal with you
Spectre.
shoving this nude man in my face?
Giant bat.
nothing and accomplish this. I did not expect pizzatime.mp4 to turn into a link. Oh, I gotta click it now.
The battle was drawn.
Brought me to pizzatime.mp, which I'm pretty sure is a British politics website. Oh, we're getting the yellow. Yes, we are, and we're getting the big walls. I like where this game's going. I think we've got a good future. Not to mention, dude just got shut the fuck down. I agree with the strategy. Level up the guy who's coolest. Why am I playing with my controller like in my face? I don't need to do that. Alright, so what can we fuck up here? I feel like we need to bolt something.
Magic bolt.
Can we bolt this goblin? No. 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 Nothing is boltable? 30. 35. Well. Lesson learned. It's a bit funny seeing a turtle the size of a hubcap put on display. Hello, trying to wind down so I can actually go to sleep. Hey, Ruptulos, what's up? This game's a good one for it. Enjoy the vibes. We're going to
Aim
show
for the castle.
folks. This is like what would happen if Delilah got into streaming. Except I'm not giving anybody relationship advice.
Discard your card.
He's got a cute little sprite. Respect to the nude man. Alright, let's get out of this life.
You've got a reward.
Yes, that's clutch, baby. That is a clutch
Good
roll.
luck to your next journey.
We're gonna get this bat all swole up. We're giving it Anavar. We're giving injections right into the ass muscle.
Aim for the castle.
I don't want to lose against this guy. He's got creepy skull boys.
Discard your card.
Alright, time to get rid of Holy Word 1. We need the items. The extra damage you throw around is good. It's very cool if you, like, lose a fight and then spitefully bolt them afterwards.
Aim for the next
Alright,
fort.
this is just, like, rewarding us for investing in this colony. There's no branching paths to worry about, so it's... Nude man looks like an underfed Oogie Boogie. Get this man some worms!
Discard your card.
Pay me!
Giant bat. Wall of ice.
Wall of Ice, MVP, forever for life. The Wall of Ice can use a mace. That's pretty cool, but I don't think I need it. Can you imagine just like an iceberg coming at you when you're on a boat, and it's like got a switchblade that's like pointing it at you? In a better world. Giant bat, I'm so ashamed.
Discard your card.
That's what accountability looks like, folks. Ooh, these big ass rolls. And we get to take the nude man down a few pegs. More importantly, like it's nice to get the yellow locked up
Spectre.
on all parts of the board. It does kind of increase the global. Lizard Man hits first, so we're gonna want to give him a weapon and do his thing. You think an iceberg with a mace would be terrifying, but imagine it's just a human-sized mace. You know, that's like the equivalent of coming at you with a butter. Although an iceberg gaining sentience is like upsetting. Wallow Ice can use mace. This is definitely anime Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules. I hope so.
The battle was drawn.
It's like one of the funniest things that can happen in Magic and modern Magic is that you can make a car drive a car. The way it should be. Oh, I'm gonna land in this strip and going to be very pissed off that I burned that mace, I think. Skeletons. Okay, well, I can't be mad at myself. They're skeletons.
Aim for the castle.
Alright, how much do we have? 652. We can actually survive getting hit, so let's pump these guys up.
Discard your
She's
card.
got a lot of Roadrunners, and that's not a Roadrunner, that is a Moa bird, but...
You've got a reward.
Oh, did you just land on my big
Good
sprite
luck to
there?
your next journey.
So it's always one attack unless it's a two-headed
Harpy.
Yes, yes. There are abilities that affect that, like the Harpy hits first no matter what. We're just gonna put on a shirt, collect our cool $700 fucking dollars, and then skate to this fight. Like, this feels like this is a big swing moment. He beat himself up and
Defense
died.
was too strong.
Oh, look at him get shook down. You're gonna take this much from me,
Don't
the
have
leader of
enough
thieves?
magic power.
So when you own money that you can't pay, you have to release your real estate properties, which is really like the nice pressure system to get into. If you can force your opponent to give up land,
Fly.
it's a big snowball effect. I'm casting a spell called Fly just because it lets me roll multiple dice and maybe get out of this hell chamber that we're in. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Yeah, let's take a skeleton, and if we lose this fight, we'll spitefully, pay him $20. The goblin is also showing significant underwear situations. What is going on at Culton? Starman says, when I was younger, my brother and I had a few Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic cards, but not enough to play a game, so we tried to get all three games to play together. That sounds great. Honestly, I love shit like that.
Aim for the
Yujimon,
next
the
point.
Gathero. Did he just put down David the Thinker? The famous art character? I'm just gonna pay this guy his $200. I ain't even mad about it. Like Calvin Ball with cards. Yes! There is a game kind of like that. It's called We Didn't Play Test This Game. It's pretty fun. Yeah, that's right. I'm
You've
on
got
a
a
killer's
reward.
row here. We're doing okay.
Good luck to your next journey. Discard your card.
The statue is very funny to me.
Discard your card.
David from the Thinker Cinematic Universe.
Discard your card. Aim for the castle.
Ducking the ice walls and playing a licking guy.
Thief.
That's not cool.
Skeleton.
I'm just gonna play the best here. I mean, I'm gonna full hand to see what his ball rate. Steal item! Okay, we're cool. We'll survive. It'll be like with some damage, but we'll be alright. Why is that guy so licky? Oh, the skeleton fully heals at the end of the fight. I forgot
The
about that.
defense
That's cool.
was too strong.
Thief, I'm so ashamed. That's right, give me that $16.
Aim for the next fort.
Am I gonna shrine it? Okay, what do we got? All scepters regain Wrap X, Lap Numbers X 30 Gs in magic power. Everybody's getting a big pile of money. That is not a huge pile of money. That is not enough money. Candy knife. That's delicious.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Okay, he's trying to get me. I see how it is.
Discard your card.
Sorry, Turtles. Please be nude somewhere. Just not here. We do want to get that money though.
Mana.
250. That's good. Fine by that. I'm wondering if we can actually get to 6K by the time we get to the castle, because that means we'd be done.
Goblin.
Brutilla says, this is Monopoly the
Giant
JRPG.
bat.
Yeah, kind of. It's Monopoly and Magic the Gathering kind of smushed together. And it's also playable in multiplayer games, so you can play with friends.
The defense was too strong.
Yeah. We're good to go. We just need to get to the end. We've reached our 6,000 limit. That's a good roll.
Aim for the castle.
Do we blow our money? No, I don't think we do. This is an interesting one because, like, we do want to have enough money to cross the thing. But if I land on that A44, it funds. I think I might have a holy war. Oh, you're trying to take my bat from me, brother. Not cool.
Giant bat.
Yeah, we'll just wait this out.
The defense.
I once
was
considered
too
running a
strong.
D&D game set in Candyland World. That sounds sweet. $800.
You don't have enough magic power.
You have to sell your statue. You have to sell your dog. You have to sell your licking man. Oh! We've been blessed by its presence. And honestly, with this game, with all the shit we've been
Only
doing,
worth 6.
let's win this game because we've got packs to open. We're gonna get some new beasties.
You've got a reward.
Some new little guys.
You
Look
are
at
the
how
winner
weak
of
they
this
I agree,
war.
Prancer. This guy's real estate game is bullshit. I'm gentrifying this entire forest. Dude was making the
The
emoji for
true
like
winner is
subs.
determined.
Bad. You're damn right I stomped him. Cringe forever. Yeah, that shit is pretty nuts. The main idea is that the elements would be replaced with flavors. Lightning is sour, fire is cinnamon, necrotic is black licorice. Note, I love black licorice. I can respect that. Whoa!
Cleric.
Cleric. Death to generic characters. Okay. That's like the most overtly anime piece of artwork we've had so far. People have said that it was a fossilized creature. The Thinker is actually a guy and he's stuck in there and he can't get out. A Barrow White. His teeth are adorable. Bonus attack. Put the effect of sleep on the opponent. Sleep. Cannot get toll fees. Okay, that's really strong. That's like the first red card I've seen that makes me want to play some red.
Barrow White.
Kobolds. We know what these guys are. We know what they do. We know they're just little deer dogs. I love how it lists the artist on the card. Me too! It's like something modern games still struggle with. Oh my god! Gain HP and cast anti-element on the defense creature if an item was not used in this battle. Anti-element cannot gain land effects. Okay, interesting. Those don't seem good. I mean, I guess gaining 20 HP is strong. Now this guy is sweet. Didn't Michelangelo say he could see the man in the rock before he started working? That's right. It was his neighbor. I would have to talk myself out of a hard pivot to Chan Chan deck. The deck looks fun, but I need more Chan Chan. I'm totally happy to get another one of these guys, though. Yeah, the Gem of Life destroys opponent and user's creatures if they have 20 HP or less at the end of battle. That doesn't seem great to me. Magic Shield. Also not great for me. That's like a meta card. America's Sweetheart Chan Chan, that's right. We're all just dreaming of kissing those big soft ears. Ring of the Vampire. First attack, bonus to pack. Combined damage given to opponent to creature's HP. So like lifesteal. First attack and lifesteal. It's tempting, but it doesn't modify attack. So like I'm pretty hesitant to want to use it. Sling, on the other hand, seems solid if most of our guys didn't have first attack in the first place. So, like, we're probably not going to make a ton of changes to our deck. I think we'll probably sub one of those yellow guys in, the Soul Collectors. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to play Chan Chan. We're going to do it, and we're going to show, you know, what it's like to have to raise one of those beautiful boys. Thank you, Prancerx. You gave me the inspiration. You know, everybody deserves a home and a place to stay, and that includes weird, freak-looking guys with earrings that allow them to fly. Who we got? Where's Chan Chan? Where you at? Oh, actually, we got several boys we want to include here, because that snake is pretty good. I'm going to be so happy to see them every time. Hell yes. Glad that you feel that way. So we're basically having a child together. But, you know, it's this little weird guy. And I will completely not be responsible for him at all. Who can we get the fuck rid of, though? Because, obviously, we can't run everyone. Holy Word 1, maybe? I used Holy Word 6 twice so far, and it was pretty solid. This seems less useful, and I can just bring it down and up the creature count, which seems good. Chan Chan's gonna make it on its own. In a better world, I would be sure of that. God, this CGI is amazing. It's all like very unimpressive and 8 seconds long. I do have to admit the story mode intro gave me one of the world's largest headaches. I don't want to go in the dungeon. Whoa. This game's got some interesting relationships with gender. There's a profit on this match. If you reach the profit, you can draw a card of your liking from your own book, so you get to, like, tutor something. Ooh, we're really low on dudes, though, and that stinks.
Aim for the next fort.
They brought a ringer, that's right. Holy Word 3.
Holy Word 3.
They're forcing me to land on the seer. Oh, she's running Anime Priestess, though. Okay. Good to know. Oh, our boy is here. Alright, so we just need another creature. The MVP, the GOAT. I mean, not the literal GOAT, we've got him coming too, but like, that Wall of Ice is an All-Star. Oh my god! There's a cute
Aim for
kitty!
the next fort.
There's a really cute kitty! It's probably Keishi, but still.
Discard your card.
Mana.
Okay, sweet. Kitty with the bindle, that's right. Is that how Keishi is pronounced? I believe. I mean, I don't speak, I think it's Gaelic, but... Oh my god! Why'd they make him so cute? I can never win a fight, ever, now. It feels immoral.
Aim for the castle.
Would you like to hit a baby squirrel with a baseball bat? No, I don't want to do that. Right, I'm looking it up because it's driving me nuts. To figure out how to pronounce
Holy
Keishi.
word 6.
Oh, I guess you could say it in multiple languages, so... The Dryad seems fun. I don't know. Taking green.
Aim for the castle. Discard your card. You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Alright, well, we're not landing anything that's going to allow us to actually expand our territory, but... we could start investing in some real estate. There's none of, like... She has nothing on the board that we need to be afraid of. You know, it's all like 20 bucks. We can afford 20 bucks.
Discard your card.
Yeah, take that, you little cat bastard. I'm not giving you anything. I don't care how cute you are.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
A carbuncle! Oh, it's just a squirrel!
Discard your card.
They deployed a battalion of cute woodland creatures and anthropomorphic cats.
Shatter.
It's like an army designed by Lisa Frank. Oh my god, look at it! Oh no!
Aim for
If
the
you're wondering
next
why I did
fort.
that, yeah, it's a little strategic, but it's mostly just to be a hater. But I also did see that she didn't have any weapons in her hand, so I'm thinking we might want to do this. This card does cost an offering, which means you need to discard something from your hand when you play it as the offering.
Soul Collector.
But if we manage to get it down, it's going to be nice to get some yellow territory, and this thing is a much better defender than it is an attacker. Yes! The reason why it's a better defender than attacker,
offense
its power
defeated
goes
the
up over
enemy.
time as shit dies, which means once it's on the ground, you can invest in the territory and up its HP, and over the course of the game, its attack is going to be upped at the same time as, you know, things just play.
Silence.
Target enemy scepter cannot play creature cards for 2 turns. That is a harsh-ass card. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just show some love to our boy.
Mana.
Aim for the next horse.
Another wall of ice. How do you beat that? That's pretty good. Oh,
Aim
that
for the
sucks. We
castle.
landed on our 108. Alright, so literally cannot play creatures. Have to fork over that 108, which sucks. We're gonna get more money when we lag, but like obviously that's the worst case scenario here. Okay, cool. Oh, and we got our Bat Boy back. Alright. We're on the upswing. Come on! Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. We can actually get away with this. Suspended real estate agent's license.
Giant amoeba. Can't see.
I love a game that can be really played really casually and really in depth. You don't need to learn all of the things you can do, but if you want to, it gets really crazy. Yeah, for sure. I've always appreciated that about like card games specifically. You know, they're fun to play around the kitchen table, but if you are into like really competitive games, which I am, you know, they're a good route for that stuff. Fighting games are another good example of something like you can absolutely get together and just hit the buttons on a controller and have a good time. But if you get in, you know, really
You
cutthroat
don't have enough
situations,
magic power.
oh, that sucks. Is there something we can get rid of that's not great? Gotta get rid of our Soul Collector. Goodbye, friend. Okay, that's good. We needed a
You've
big old
got a
dice roll.
reward. Good luck to your next journey.
And what are we gonna do? We're gonna try to kill this bug. Yeah, we're gonna get this bug.
Skeleton. Tiger beetle.
Yeah, she's got nothing on her hand. Starman, I thought they were talking about the Final Fantasy VII character. I didn't realize the card was actually called
The
that.
offense
Yeah,
defeated
it's
the
a
enemy.
it's a creature from Irish mythology, Celtic mythology, I guess technically. You know, a nasty little man. This real estate empire is growing. It stinks that we had to give up our Soul Collector because we paid a lot of money for it, but getting a little black all to ourselves is kind of what we've been needing this whole game.
Discard your card.
Talk about a dud. Yikes.
Wind of hope.
Wish I had a draw too. Carbuncle and Phoenix.
Aim for the castle.
Yeah, give me that skeleton money. I've also heard that it can be pronounced Kate She, which I got really into Celtic mythology when I found out about my Irish heritage. Kate She or Kate She is what I've heard as well.
Discard your card.
But by like dorks, not like native speakers, so who knows?
Aim for the next fort.
Okay, this
You've
is your
got a
weapon.
reward.
Good to keep in mind, although I don't think it's a super
Good
powerful
luck to your
one.
next journey.
We just need her to land on something. You know what I mean? This is all attrition. None of her land is actually worth anything.
Discard your card.
But by getting an aggressive start like that, she can just force us to get in a bunch of meaningless fights. I'll keep pushing it while I can. This amoeba negates damage from green and red creatures, so, you know, if I have any chance to get in, I might as well spend it now. Oh, interesting. So, the Phoenix is a character card that got played on top of the Dryad. There are a handful of characters that have something called support, which means that you can play them as an item to modify things. You know what? We're all wondering about the pronunciation of this thing. This game has that built-in announcer. We can figure it out once this game is over. I would laugh really hard if it's just like Kate Sith, though.
Mana.
Aim for the next fort.
Alright, once that starts happening, we're in trouble. Once she starts investing in her land, we are going to be having a couple headaches. Sweet, let's get this happening. This whole section here is going to be a row of death. Somebody has to land on it, you know. Make the ASMR guy say it. He does have a good ASMR voice. Skeleton. I think we go for it. I think we go for it and we get aggressive.
Lizard.
It's not worth a lot, but if we lock up this blue, we're going to increase our chance of them landing on it eventually. They have to burn items, fine by me. But they're not going to. Give me your land, buddy.
The offense defeated the enemy. Discard your card.
The nice thing for us to deal with is, like, you know, Hands Republic. Her hand has one creature in it, and it's not particularly good at fighting. That's a hell of a draw for us.
Mana.
Aim for the castle.
Oh, we skipped the Death Dryad too. That's a W. Oh, the tree folk is so worried.
Aim for the castle.
Holy Word 6.
Well, wait, no. Before I cast it on myself, the responsible thing is to look at the board and ask if we would benefit from casting Holy Word 6 on her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no. Alright.
Holy Word 6.
What we will do, though, skip your little death
You
card
got a
roll.
reward.
Get
Good
my
luck
money.
to your next journey.
And then I think we should be able to exchange this with a yellow card. Ooh, that's what we're looking for. Rictulos is falling asleep. Good evening. Have fun at GeeklyCon. Peace.
Discard your card.
Okay, I've got a magic bolt. Is there anything here with 20 HP? The Carbuncle. That is very fortuitous for us. That's another
Magic
win.
Bolt.
That means she loses that real estate property. All those bonuses and shit that you get from owning specific properties or having
Aim for
chains
the next
don't
fort.
apply when you're not in combat, so we could just bolt that guy.
Giant amoeba. Dryad.
Are they gonna play the spell? No.
The
Pretty
offense
sweet. We're
defeated
doing it
the enemy.
tonight. I was worried about this game, but I'm not as worried anymore. Her hand is just really fucking bad.
Holy Word 6.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Marfolk. Sure. We might as well just like break up these chains while we have the cash flow to do so. It's not about owning the land as much as it is cutting off their access to it. And forcing them to use all their items too. That's always a good plus. I love this stylizing animation. Beautiful.
The
We did lose our
defense
poor
was
Skelly
too
boys.
strong. Aim for the
Okay,
next
landing on a
fort.
blue we don't have, which is not great, but then again, she don't have any little guys, so not too much of a threat. Hornet, that's a good draw. Sweet. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna beef up this guy right here. That makes a scary situation for her.
Discard your card.
But now I'm in a similar position where I have to get through her death trap. Which actually seems pretty manageable right now with that roll, because we can just go up against the Keishi, and I don't know if we'll win, but like we're dodging the big tolls. And again, burning more of these items, which is good for us. Oh, I forgot, he neutralizes attacks from creatures of certain
The battle was
So you
drawn.
have to run like a 10-year mark. It's $30, whatever you can have.
Discard
Land
your
on
card.
one of those ice boys, please. Come on. Come on. This is what happens when you try to trust the dice.
Aim for the castle.
Sweet. I really like that. Look at our big lineup there.
Discard your card.
I do think it's funny that like her creature quality is pretty low, so she's investing in like,
Word
golds
3.
and stuff. And even with the HP bonuses, I can usually roll these. Oh, she Holy Word 3.
You've got
Which
a
is honestly
reward.
like a great place to be.
Good luck to your next journey.
Starting to be big money balling right now.
Aim for the castle.
Prancer says, seeing how long it takes to include one of these battles is reminding me why tactical RPGs and console card games often have $200 campaigns. 200 hour. I think I said hour and dollar mixed together.
Discard your card.
Yeah, this one's taking a while for sure. This is like a longer game. This is like, you know those like war strategy games that like weird dads love to play? They're just like Saturday comes and they're just doing everything they
Your
can to
card.
like World War II in their basement. That's like this perversion, level of perversion.
You've got a
I
reward.
can just play a card game
Good luck
like
to your
on
next
a PS2
journey.
for days. Time will become fake.
Discard your card.
Okay, alright. What do we want here? We actually have a decent amount of creatures. Items. Let's just... I want to dig for the cool creatures. We haven't played like
Discard
our
your card.
Grendel yet. We haven't played the fucking goat. We haven't played the ear guy. You know. Let's put on a show. Also, let's use this opportunity to bring this back.
Discard your card.
Don't trust the dice, believe in the heart of the cards.
Aim
Yeah,
for the
that's
next
fair.
fort.
That's fair. I could afford to get more Yu-Gi-Oh in my day-to-day life.
Discard your card.
And by that I mean wearing one of those like arm things when I go shopping at the co-op. Oh yeah, you better believe we're taking that shit.
Hornet. Cleric.
Oh, the cleric has support. Okay, interesting. So we didn't win, unfortunately.
Battle was
But
drawn.
it's still gonna be hit by poison every time it fights. It would have been nice if it landed. Dual disc. Is that what they were called? This is the dual disc, not like the card glove or something? We're doing it, folks. We're fucking doing it. We're doing it. We're going goat mode. And we're putting him down. That's right. Okay, his sprite is cool.
Discard your card. Aim for the castle.
Yay, goats. That's right. The Push Me Pull You is doing it. That's pretty sweet. Roll
Aim
any,
for the next
win any fight
fort.
we need card. What do I do to make this more treacherous? I think we just need to like up one of these guys.
Discard your card.
Goated with the sauce, and in this scenario, the sauce is another goat. True.
Wind of Hope.
True. I thought you were talking about eating goat, and for a second there I was like, I can fuck with some goat.
Discard your card.
Delicious goat sauce. One of my favorite old memes is this guy wearing a dual disc and it says, I never lost my virginity because I never lose.
Discard your
There's
card.
a fatal flaw in that logic, unfortunately, which is that card game nerds do be getting it on.
Discard your card. You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey. Discard your card.
Soul Collector, he's cool. Glad to have him back. Oh, that was immortal. Let's go. Love that.
Discard your card.
She needs to hurry up and die so we can get our Dream Release up. Oh, she made him tiny!
Aim for the next fort.
She'll never live this down. She will pay for this. Dare you
Discard
make my
your
guy
card.
Shatter.
You are the winner of this war.
We're getting that money. That's what we're doing. We're embarrassing the princess, probably. Oh no!
The true winner is determined.
We did it. That was a nice, like, close little match. Use Mind Crush.
Sherazad.
Whoa! That's so good! Her sprite is so good! Erase all effects on all scepters. That's pretty good, actually. Angostura?
Angostura.
The plant that bitters is made out of. Death to creatures with 30 MPH or less. That's pretty sweet, actually. The Quake Beast! He's humping that hole in the ground.
Quake Beast.
Lower one level of an adjacent land and then self-destruct. So this guy can, like, show up and have sex with your lawn and then lower the level of it, but then he instantly dies.
Quake Beast.
He's cool. Kraid with the mohawk, that's right. Bandit's Glove? Takes damage given to opponent 2 XG of magical powers. Probably bad. It's fine, but that art is awesome. Mesmerize. That just looks like a magic card. Choose in one card from the target enemy's hand other than the Mesmerize. Oh shit, what? So, this is a spell you'll play during combat, and it allows you to just use a card from their hand. It's obviously going to be better on attacking. Did you pick your item first then? During battle, target minus 20 SP. That's a pretty solid card. That's pretty solid. Despair. Target enemy scepter throws away cards drawn for the duration of 2 rounds. That card's terrible. Not good. Oh, we got the orb, folks.
Black Orb.
That's right. Ignore opponent's neutralizability or reflectability. I think she is supposed to be Shahrazad, yes. But what do they call her?
Sherazad.
Sherazad. The Gem Sect. Well, that's not cool. It's like, yeah, we're an evil card-using guy is coming here, and we can use all the help we can get, but you have to stay here. You have to stay here. Alright. Oh, wait, fuck, we don't own Keishi, so we can't hear the announcer talk about it. It's gonna remain a mystery forever. Well, that stinks. Oh, maybe all cards? Can we look at all? No, it's only cards we own. Catalog. Here we go. Oh wait, never mind. We still don't get to look at the Keishi. I just want to know it's pronounced Brown. Come on. But as you can see, you can like have a big old thing to follow. No, I don't have a Keishi, so we don't get to look it up, unfortunately. Also, it is getting to be this girl's bedtime. So thank you for coming out and checking this out with me tonight, having a nice quiet stream. It was nice to see y'all there. Starman, Prancer, Team RNG. You know, everybody who stopped by, I appreciate seeing you. Hopefully, we'll back here next week with something new and fresh. Peace.